Okay, third video in our series doing trend origins. On the first video we drew our zones, and on the second video we drew our trend lines on both the weekly and daily time frame. Right now on the daily time frame we're going to be identifying our trend origin. So what is a trend origin? Let me speak up. So what is trend origin? Trend origin can be defined as the points where a trend begins. It can also be defined as the points where one trend ends and another begins. Look at this one. This is from the old video trend lines. So let's delete that. Don't need it anymore. So just based on that definition, where can we see one trend end and another begin? One trend end and another begin. You can see one trend begin, one trend end here and begin. You can see another trend end and begin here. It's a bit hard for me to tell if it's here or here. Actually, it's when I say trend origin. But if I do that, then that means that this is also a trend origin. Don't forget that on the daily time frame. So each of these moves, although they might seem fairly small, all worth their weight. They all represent a significant bit of price action, price movement. Okay, so where is now our most recent trend origin? Because we use our most recent trend origin is what we use. Because the past trend origin, there's a saying, the trend is your friend, but that only applies to the current trend. Once the trend changes, that old trend is no longer your friend. In fact, it becomes your enemy. So the trend is indeed your friend, but only the current trend. So that's it for this video. We've identified our trend origins, but we've identified our most recent trend origin, which is the most relevant for us at the current time. Next, what we're going to do is identify our market structure. That will be in the next video.